Alright, well we're gonna go into town and get our shopping done for our fashion, because we're so unfashionable right now. So let's do that. Oh no. Well, that's great. 15 seconds into a video and you have to sneeze. That's just wonderful. You couldn't have done that 15 seconds before I started recording, could you sneeze? No. Anyway, apologies for the salt. As I walk down the mall, I see what appears to be a mountain of shopping bags approaching me. Don't remember this. A pair of amber eyes peers out from under one of the bags. Oh, hi. Oh, hey there, Sian. Nicole, what are you doing? The pile of bags descends to the ground, miraculously holding its form as it does. Nicole maneuvers herself away and approaches me. Just doing a little shopping. I'd say that's more than a little. What can I say? I don't believe in doing anything halfway. That much is evident. I examine the collection of brightly colored boxes and bags that Nicole's collected. It looks like she shopped at nearly every store in the mall and picked up the most expensive item available. Are you feeling okay? What? Of course! Why wouldn't I be? Well, it's just that this looks more like indulgent shopping. You know, the kind people do when they want to cheer themselves up. I can't help it if I'm upset. But should you really be spending all this money? It's my mom's money anyway. What? Is it really okay to be doing this? Well, she's the reason I'm mad, so I think I deserve it. She called me useless. Again. Oh, no, Nicole! Should I get involved with this? Screw it. Let's go shopping together. Do you mind if I come with you? We can shop together. You want to go with me? Is it okay? It just looked like you could use some company. Yeah, that would actually be kind of nice. I scoop up half of Nicole's bags and wait for her to pick up the rest. So, where to? Why not the Divide? There's a dress I've had my eye on for a while. Sounds good. The two of us enter the clothing store and make our way among the mannequins and racks of clothing. Nicole stops suddenly and points at a pile of shirts. What is that? Sitting in the center of the display table is the ugliest shirt I've ever laid eyes on. The fabric print is a blindingly bright selection of mottled colors splashed on with no discernible pattern. A row of large pom-poms runs down the front of the shirt, and the shoulders are adorned with thick lace that resembles overcooked spaghetti. Oh dear, how did that ever get made? Nicole approaches the table and pokes the shirt gingerly. Well, it's definitely unique. A store employee approaches us with a wide smile on his face. Are you ladies finding everything okay today? I begin to wave him off and say I'm simply browsing, but Nicole speaks up before I can. We're doing great! Do you have any recommendations for us? Well, with your petite frame, you'd look good in short ruffled skirts or sundresses. The worker turns to me and eyes me appraisingly. I have just the thing. The worker picks the bright shirt off the table and holds it up to me. Why don't you try this on? Nicole covers her mouth and holds back a snort. You evil woman. I'm not sure how to tell the worker that I don't like the shirt in the slightest. I glance over at Nicole and look at her pleadingly, but she appears to have other plans. You should try it, Sian. She's struggling to hold back her laughter, but the worker doesn't seem to notice. I meekly accept the shirt from the beaming worker and hold it in my hands. Could you find us a mirror? No problem. The worker scurries off to grab a mirror so I can see just how perfect this shirt is. I already know it's going to be a disaster. The shoulders are too broad and the pom-poms hang in different directions. Sian? Nicole peers curiously at my face. Is everything okay? I bite my lip and look away from her. Go away. What? What's wrong? Don't pretend you don't know. This is humiliating. I don't want to wear this and yet you're forcing me for your own amusement. Do you really hate me that much? Hate you? Nicole looks shocked. But Sian, I don't. Realization strikes her and she buries her face in her hands. You think I'm upset because of Maddie? I don't know. Sometimes you're great, and sometimes you seem so mean, like you don't want me around. Nicole shakes her head vigorously. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not like that. Nicole lowers her hands. Her face is flushed, and it looks like she's been trying not to cry. Maddie gets scared sometimes, so I kind of play defense. Push people away if he looks upset. You have to guard your boyfriend? What? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I didn't know that he was okay with you. In fact, he looked more distressed than usual. Did I upset him? I think he was pretty embarrassed, but no, not upset. But I did what I always do. I helped him find a way out. It took him ages before he was brave enough to tell me he's fine with you. Then I got scared. I thought after that you might hate me, so when you offered to come with me, I was really happy. If you're not mad at me, then why force me to wear this? I wave the shirt in her face. It feels heavier by the minute. Because it's funny. You thought it would be funny. It's not funny, it's humiliating. It's terrible, and I can't believe you'd push this on me. Here you go. The worker returns carrying a mirror. He looks expectantly at me, but Nicole takes the shirt from my hands. On second thought, I think I'd like to try it on. Nicole pulls the shirt over her head. The thing is so big, she's practically swimming through the fabric. She gets stuck in the middle for a moment before finding her way out. Oh, wow. You know, I think I used to have a sweater like this. I think I used to have a sweater as hideous as this once upon a time. Oh, Nicole, you're too sweet. Ta-da! Nicole holds her hand out expectantly. I respond with a confused stare. High five! I shake my head and return Nicole's high five. She turns to the worker and grins. So what do you think? The worker responds with more enthusiasm than I think is necessary for the situation. You look great! Sean? I force a smile and offer a thumbs up. Perfect! I'll take it! Excellent. I'll be happy to wrap that up for you. With some effort, Nicole peels off the shirt and hands it over. As the worker heads off, I lean over and whisper to Nicole. What are you doing? You're never going to wear that. It's not even your size. If I'm never going to wear it, who cares what size it is? Nicole skips gleefully to the register and hands the cashier a shiny credit card. He swipes it quickly and hands her the neatly wrapped sweater. Why are you so insistent about this? Because I'm a model, Sean. Everywhere I go, I have to look my best, wear the latest trends, and always be perfect. I've got a contract to only wear certain clothing at public events. What I wear is literally someone else's business. I just think it's great to have something this terrible in my wardrobe. Something that some fashion group didn't assign to me. You're right, I'm never going to wear it. But just having it makes me feel like I still have some level of control in my life. And it would be nice to have a friend I could share the secret with. And I'm the lucky friend? You're kind of my only friend. She pauses. If we are friends. I hold my hands up in self-defense. I don't know. I didn't even think you wanted to be friends until today. And we really don't know each other that well. Then we should get to know each other better. For now, are we potential friends? Okay, potential friends. Nicole beams and clutches the wrapped sweater to her chest. I'll see you around, potential friend. Yeah, see you around. Oh my gosh, I'm shocked that it actually let me continue shopping today. Right, well that was unexpected. Potential friends, her and I. Okay, I need the knee-high boots. Knee-highs, yes. Should I? I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for the pink boots with the black pants and this fluffy coat. Done. But I can't wear it yet. It's not time yet. I head to John's makeup trailer and set up my workspace. John enters with a bottle of water in one hand and a script in the other. Already. He seems completely engrossed in the script and doesn't seem to realize I'm even here. As John raises the water bottle to his lips, he walks right into me. Ho! He sputters and drops the bottle. I grab it before it can spill everywhere. John hunches over and pounds his chest with his fist a few times as he tries to clear the water from his throat.
Sean, didn't see you there.
I guessed that already. Are you okay? John clears his throat a few more times and nods.
Nothing wounded, save my pride.
Your pride? He offers a rueful smile but doesn't make eye contact.
Walking into someone, then spitting water all over her isn't exactly what I'd label graceful.
Yeah, well, no harm done. I set the water bottle down on the table. He nods but still refuses to look me in the eyes. He glances around the room a few times before sitting down.
Right, well.
Wow, John Brandon is flustered. I never thought I'd live to see the day. His usual cool demeanor is gone, and it looks like he's having trouble composing himself. I'll just get to work. Well, let's get to work then, shall we?
I would be much obliged.
John looks relieved at the change in topic. I lay the prosthetic scar on his face and carefully glue it down, smoothing the edges out as I go. John holds perfectly still, his face a picture of calm serenity, but if the temperature of his cheeks is any indicator, he's still a little embarrassed. Excuse me. I work in silence, carefully painting and blending the scar until it looks natural. It only takes a few minutes to finish the rest of his makeup. All done.
Thank you.
He opens his eyes, stands, and heads for the door. He glances over his shoulder.
Is something wrong?
No, it's just usually you'd tease me or say something really sarcastic right about now.
And do you want me to tease you?
Not particularly. I just didn't expect you to be in such a rush. John hangs his head.
I apologize.
For being in a rush?
For running into you and nearly dousing you with water.
Oh, right. No worries. You're forgiven already. John looks relieved.
Then go work your magic somewhere else, little wizard.
Okay, will do. But first, there we go. Oh, girl. Sean, my girl.
Thanks for your work today.
No problem. Same time next week?
Not this time, sadly.
Oh, are you taking Christmas off?
The opposite of that, actually. The arcade wants me to work late for Christmas.
What? Why?
We're right next door to a family resort hotel. The place fills up on the holidays, so it's big money.
I see.
However, I did manage to get Christmas Eve off. I was planning on spending the day alone in my apartment with a bucket of fried chicken, but if you want to just hang somewhere, that would be great.
Sorry, I'm afraid I've got work on that day already.
Figures. Well, whatever it is, I'm sure you'll be great.
Thanks, Ben.
Hey, Christmas is coming up. Wanna go shopping for gifts?
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Need to get you something for a change. Adam flits from one store to the next, barely stopping to look at anything. This is your idea of shopping?
Hey, I gotta see all my options first.
I'm not sure you're actually seeing anything.
Not true. That store has clothing, and that one has books, and that one has things.
Things?
It's a technical term. You might not be familiar with it.
Well, it's such a good thing you're here to explain it to me.
Happy to help.
So have you decided who you're shopping for?
Well, you, of course, and your parents. Oh, and my parents. Do you think I should get something for John?
It would be polite.
John's kind of rich, yeah? What could I give him that he doesn't already have?
Why not some sort of novelty from back home?
Like Kona coffee?
At risk of sounding like I'm stereotyping, I'm pretty sure he said he prefers tea.
Point. So like a lei or something?
He'd probably appreciate something useful.
Blah. Gift giving is complicated.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna need more time for this. You go on ahead.
Okay, good luck. I'd better head to the bookstore to see if they have any good gifts. I need this for Adam, and the rest can just stay there. Winter starts today! Hooray! I get to put on my beautiful outfit. Pants first. Boots. Boom. So cute! We're making fun of the pom-poms on that sweater, but there's pom-poms all over my coat and boots now. Look at that. Well, I guess I'm gonna call Nicole. I think we'll go to the coffee shop this week. I'd like to go to Cafe Diem. Okay. Hey, cutie. Hi, hi. I love those boots. Thank you. So what are we getting today? Let's get some salad. You know what I love. I hope you had fun today. Of course I did. Let's do this again soon. Sounds good. Okay, so now we need... Christmas is coming up. I think we should start with pho. And then work, exercise, work, exercise, work, exercise. I'm gonna be exhausted, but Christmas is coming up, so I'll be fine. I'll be just fine. Don't even need to worry about it.
Hey girlie, interested in our lottery today?
Yes, I am.
Alright kiddos, this week's lucky winner is... Steven, come on down!
Oh well, it was only $1. This is a good week to get stats up. Ooh! Ew. Ooh! Well, time to get ready for the winter fashion shoot with Dale and Matthew. Since tomorrow is Christmas, it might be nice to bring some gifts. Should I bring something for Matthew? No, maybe this pin. But no. Better not bring anything, it might be weird. Better get changed into my work clothes. Good afternoon, Dale. Good to see you, Sean. Miss Gooden, I'm here to discuss the shoot with you. Of course, happy to oblige. We're advertising a new winter-themed fragrance. If you could come up with something kind of fancy and different, we'd appreciate it. He means elegant and set apart. Of course. Matthew's waiting for you in the back. I head back and find Matthew waiting in his usual spot.
Sean, I hoped it would be you.
Aw, you flatter me. I'm happy to work with you too. And I see what your mother meant by set apart. Not exactly clothing you can grab off the nearest rack.
I trust you'll come up with something that matches.
Wow, he doesn't even seem fazed by what he's wearing. I open my case and dig through my brushes. This'll be fun. I haven't tried something like this in a while. I pull out my narrowest brush and position myself next to Matthew. Take your hat off, I don't want it to get in the way. Matthew obliges and I lean over him to apply a design on his face. He closes his eyes and waits calmly. You're a dream compared to the last time I did this. Matthew responds with little more than a grunt, careful not to move while I work on him. I had a very brief run doing face painting at a festival back home. Kids don't like to sit still. I think that response means he's amused. Plus, face painting is a very different discipline. I was pretty out of my depth. That most likely meant, I see. Here we go. And done. Matthew stands and I take in the full effect of his wardrobe and makeup. You look good.
Was there ever doubt?
Well, painting isn't my strongest suit. I admire anyone who can do it well.
Me too.
You like painting?
Painters. Although I've always wanted to try it myself.
Why haven't you?
I haven't really had the chance to.
Are you finished?
Yes.
Then get going.
Yes. Sorry for the wait.
Matthew strides off after Madeline and Dale immediately starts the shoot. I begin tidying up the back room, but Dale keeps it in good condition, so there's very little to do. I can hear the sound of the session wrapping up and Matthew leaving to change out of his outfit.
Thank you for your work today.
Always a pleasure.
I hope to see you again.
Yep, see you around. Today was a good day at work. I earned $300. Christmas morning. I think I'm going to spend my morning sleeping in and enjoying myself. Good job, girl. It's Christmas afternoon. Should I stop by Adam's room and give him a gift? Yep. I head to Adam's room and knock on the door.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. I brought you something. I hope you like it.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Thank you. I got something for you, too. It's a book.
I see that.
It's a book of myths and fairy tales. I remember we'd read stuff like that all the time as kids.
I still enjoy this sort of thing. Thank you.
Anytime.
Thanks, Adam. I'll read it this weekend. Or should I save it in case it's a stress-reducing book? Myths and fairy tales. I'll keep it for next week. I forgot that I actually had all these stress books. I should use them. But let's go have an after Christmas coffee with Nicole. Oh. Hi. Thank you. What are we eating? Scones. Another fake tea party. Sounds good to me. I hope you had fun today. Of course I did. Let's do this again soon. Sounds good. Okay, and then this week we'll work, exercise, work, exercise, work, town, exercise, work, exercise, town. Maybe. We'll see. Possibly. Ooh, good job, girl. I'm starting to get less fatigued, though, which is excellent. Very so slightly. Getting more and more fit. Time to see a Manca Vault. Thank you, sir. Oh, dear. Well, I mean, I guess I might as well go to Foot 24 and get soup. I wasn't actually that stressed out by the end of the week. Alright. Call Nicole. Let's go to the VG zone again. See if we can figure out if there's any other games you like. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to blast zombies. Hey there. I love those boots. Thank you. Do you want to try this? Matthew seemed to like it. Want to try the Super Lucky Chance machine? What does it do? You push a button and see how many tickets you get. That doesn't sound too exciting. I think some people like luck games. I prefer not to rely on luck. I control my own fate. But hey, let's see how many tickets I get. Nicole pushes the button and the machine lights up. It spins a few times before feeding out a couple tickets. And this is why I don't rely on luck. Fair enough. Thanks for today. That was cool. No problem. Thanks for coming with me. Alright, so no to the luck machine as well. Noted. I'm honestly thinking of exercising all week and using my books at the end of the week. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Sue me. Professor Meridia enters the classroom carrying several boxes. Alvin follows with a second stack of boxes. They lay the boxes out and open them to reveal rows of simple but delicious-looking cupcakes. Excited chatter fills the lecture hall. Today, we're going to have a contest, courtesy of the campus's baking club, Sugar and Spice. Alvin here is going to hand out a cupcake to each of you, but don't start eating until I say so. Alvin takes the box and begins to distribute the cupcakes. As soon as Alvin finishes his work, Professor Meridia holds up her hand. When I say go, begin eating your cupcake. Whoever finishes first gets an extra credit point. A row of guys in the middle of the lecture hall cheer. Uh-oh. I'd really like extra credit, but I'm not sure I can compete with that. I'm gonna enjoy my cupcake. I guess I'll earn my grades the old-fashioned way. Professor Meridia brings her hand down. Go! All around me, students hastily shove cupcakes into their mouths. A boy next to me sputters and coughs, and a spray of crumbs covers his desk. Oh dear. That's kind of gross. Across the aisle, a girl works her way steadily through her cupcake, pausing only to wipe icing from her nose. In the front row, a boy with a large frame and a shirt that reads, Eat, Sleep, Diving, stands and cheers triumphantly. His friends leap up and offer him crumb-covered high fives. Looks like we have a winner. Come see me after class for your credit. The rest of the class lets out a groan of disappointment, and I smile to myself. I may not have won the extra credit, but at least I didn't just slam down an entire cupcake. I worked through the cupcake at my own pace for the rest of the lecture. Yum, 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 yum. Hey girlie, interested in our lottery today? Yep.
Alright, kiddos, this week's lucky winner is Lloyd.
Yeah, luck is on my side.
Don't you make enough money already, Newton?
Fine, fine. Drinks are on me tonight, kids.
I knew there was a reason we liked you. Good old Lloyd. Barely seen you this route.
Things are pretty quiet right now.
Yep, definitely gonna have to use one of those books at the end of the week. Ugh. Oh no. Whoops.
Oh,
Morning, Sian. I'm going on a mall crawl. Wanna come along?
sure. I'll see you there.
Okay.
Hey, girl. How you been?
Not too bad. I haven't seen you in a while.
Yep. Been on some out-of-town shoots. I think this is gonna be a good year. I'm really going to have to up my training regiment.
You work out every day already, don't you?
Yeah, but I think I'd like to push myself a little more. It's just hard to be so responsible, you know?
You could try getting a workout buddy. Someone who can exercise with you and keep you accountable.
That's a great idea. Let's do it together.
What?
You can be my workout buddy.
I was thinking more like you and Matthew.
Ugh, you mean Mr. Abs McPerfect Bod?
Mr. Abs McPerfect Bod? Wow, if that's not sibling jealousy, I don't know what it is. Nicole rolls her eyes and releases an exaggerated groan.
Can we not talk about him?
Sorry for prying, but are you two doing okay?
Huh? Yeah, we're fine. Why?
Well, you don't seem to really be that romantic these days.
Oh, okay, so Maddie and I aren't exactly dating.
What?
We just, Mom's gonna kill me, whatever. You've probably guessed it already anyway.
Totally did, like from the first time I played through this game.
Maddie's my brother.
Your brother? As in you share the same biological parents?
Yes.
This isn't one of those forbidden love type things, is it?
What? No. Maddie's always been delicate. He's good at modeling and bad with people. Mom said I have to help him stay focused on work, no matter what it takes. So I pretend to be his girlfriend so that other people don't bother him. But that's horrible. Anyone interested in him can probably find someone else.
No, I meant horrible for you. What if you find someone you like? You're stuck pretending to be with Matthew.
When am I going to find someone I like?
Hey-oh, look at me. I'm over here, girl. I don't know, but what if you do?
That's really not the point. Anyway, sorry for springing this on you all of a sudden. I've been wanting to tell you for a while. I don't really know why I decided to tell you today. The whole point of this conversation was to ask you to be my workout buddy.
Oh, sorry, but this is kind of a big deal. Don't you want to talk about it?
I'd rather talk about the original topic.
Right. Well, I'd be happy to be your workout buddy.
That's great. Just give me a call anytime you plan to go and I'll come meet you. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thanks for asking me.
Oh, and you can't tell anyone about me and Maddie, okay?
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Thanks.
Girl, you blew my mind, though. Girl's blowing my mind. Okay, so that didn't decrease my fatigue. Good to know. Boop, boop. Okay. No more fatigue, so I guess we'll call Nicole. I kind of want to get coffee again now. To see if she wants to talk anymore. If she's gonna ignore it though, that's fine. Let's get salad, girl. Thank you. So how's Matt?
Oh, you know, Maddie is Maddie. He's probably somewhere working right now.
But doing okay?
Better than I expected, actually. I accompanied him to a shoot last week, and he didn't ask for my help once. I feel a little bad, actually. He looked like he wanted my help a couple times, but he refused to ask for it. I'm not sure why.
Maybe it's because you and I are spending more time together, and he doesn't want to take away from that.
Huh?
He cares about you, doesn't he? He's probably happy to see you finally doing something for yourself. So he wants to help in any way he can, and that includes learning to handle things on his own.
Aw, you make him sound like such a sweetie. Isn't he? Only you and I know that. Oh, well, I guess he is the ice prince to everyone else, but Maddie's a total sweetheart. Come on, anyone can see that. But that is neither here nor there. So Nicole finally admitted stuff. That's great. And I guess she's gonna show up when we exercise now, so I guess I better schedule a couple of those this coming week.